I'm out here checking our tulips we planted last fall. So this is probably about a fourth of the tulips that we have, but we planted this area in bulb crates. As you can see, it's much easier to harvest these than digging a big trench and then planting them and pulling them out of the trench. So once these are ready to harvest, this is a much easier process. It's easier to plant as well. It's not so backbreaking digging that trench. And then I also have the flexibility if I decide to carry a few of these bulb crates into the greenhouse. We could get a jump start on some tulips if we have an early event that we need to try to make. But right now, most of these are still not even breaking the surface. I see a little shoot right here. So for early February, these are right on schedule. And the other thing that I like about this is that if we get a lot of rain, we've lost thousands of tulips before, like 10,000 tulips we've lost before due to water getting into that trench and just sitting in the trench if we've got heavy winter rains. We're here, the water just say hi. The water just drains right through and keeps these tulip bulbs nice and dry and from rotting. So again, these are my favorite way to grow tulips, or one of my favorite ways is these bulb crates. Or if, I'm not sure if you can see, just out of sight of the camera, are some old Tyson chicken bins that we've been using on the farm. I'll show you how we're growing some ranunculus in them later today. This is Smokey. Smokey's one of our resident cats. We have 4 of them, and they help keep the critters from eating our seeds and bulbs. They do a really good job at that. So somehow whenever I turn on the camera, Smokey shows up. So some of the varieties, I'll tell you some of the varieties after done checking these that we've got. So these are blue parrot tulips. They have that kind of parroty tail flare to them, which is beautiful. This one must still be blue parrot. We move to Alibi, which I believe is a white. And then this is our Royal Virgin, which is a beautiful white tulip. And then another white one, Angel's Wish. So white is a very popular tulip, especially those pastel spring colors. Let's walk around here. This variety is called the Perfect Wedding. So you know those are popular for spring weddings. We have a white parrot, so a white tulip with that beautiful parrot texture to it. And then some salmon impression, a nice salmon color tulip. And then all 3 of these beds are the Vincent van Gogh, which I honestly am gonna have to look up. I know I must have loved him to plant 3 beds right in a row, but I'll have to look up what Vincent van Gogh is. So have a great day. Thanks again for watching. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe so you get alerted when I make the videos on our other tulip types.